Nestlé versus the world. The baby formula scandal.
They say breast is best, and science agrees. But what happens when a global corporation convinces millions of mothers that their product is better?
This is the story of how Nestlé, the world's largest food company, sparked a health crisis in the developing world. By pushing infant formula with aggressive marketing tactics that many called dangerous and unethical, babies died.
Protests erupted, and the world turned its eyes on a billion-dollar scandal that still echoes today. This is the Nestlé baby formula controversy, and it's a case of profits over life.
In the mid-20th century, baby formula began to gain popularity in wealthy countries. Originally intended for mothers who couldn't breastfeed, it became a convenient alternative, especially marketed to busy modern women.
By the 1970s, Nestlé, already a global powerhouse, realized it could tap into a massive new market, developing nations, and so their campaign began.
Using teams of milk nurses dressed like health professionals, Nestlé started visiting hospitals and homes, encouraging mothers in Africa, Asia, and Latin America to use formula over breast milk.
Free samples were handed out. Doctors were gifted, hospitals were supplied.
But once the samples ran out, the mothers were hooked, and often their breast milk had dried up.
In poor regions, formula wasn't just expensive, it was dangerous. Most families didn't have access to clean water or proper sanitation, both required for safe formula feeding. To make it last, mothers often over-diluted the powder, leading to malnourishment.
As a result, infant mortality rates spiked in many developing countries. Babies suffered from dehydration, infections, and starvation, and many mothers went deep into debt trying to keep buying formula, all while Nestlé's profits soared.
By the late 1970s, Nestlé's actions had sparked a wave of outrage. In 1977, activists launched the Nestlé boycott, accusing the company of unethical practices that were killing children.
The protest went global. Churches, student groups, doctors, and health organizations demanded stricter marketing rules, clear health warnings, an end to free samples in hospitals.
The movement forced the world to confront a harsh truth. What's legal for corporations isn't always moral. In 1981, the World Health Organization introduced the International Code of Marketing of Breast Milk Substitutes.
It aimed to protect breastfeeding, ban aggressive marketing, stop the distribution of free samples, and prevent companies from exploiting mothers.
Over 130 countries eventually adopted the code. But here's the catch. It wasn't legally binding.
Companies could ignore it, and many did. Even today, Nestlé and other formula companies have been accused of violating the spirit of the code through subtle advertising, doctor sponsorships, and backdoor promotions.
Nestlé has repeatedly denied wrongdoing. They claim their marketing follows local laws and global guidelines.
They emphasize that formula can save lives when breastfeeding isn't possible, which is true in some cases. The company even launched its own Nestlé Infant Formula Code in response to criticism.
But critics argue Nestlé has continued to market aggressively in vulnerable regions. They've pushed formula in areas where clean water is scarce, and they've prioritized profits over child health.
The Nestlé baby formula controversy is more than just a chapter in history. It's a warning about the power of marketing and the price of unchecked corporate influence, especially in places where people can't afford the consequences.
Today, breastfeeding is once again encouraged worldwide, and formula companies face more scrutiny. But in a world where corporations are more powerful than ever, the question remains, have we learned from the past, or are we still repeating it?
Comment below. Do you think Nestlé was responsible or just a product of the system? Subscribe for more exposés, corporate scandals, and stories the world tried to forget.
Like if you believe awareness can change lives, share this with someone who needs to know this history.
Until next time, some mistakes cost money. Others cost lives.